I've just returned from a tour of the Standing Rock Indian Reservation. And what I've found there is appalling. I've found a once proud people now reduced to abject poverty, humiliation, and degradation. The housing situation is very bad. The clothing, particularly the children, is not good. The food supplies are very low in the areas that I visited. As a matter of fact, I found no such thing as milk, meat, fats of any kind, only a small amount of flour and sometimes a small amount of cornmeal, and that is their diet. These people are in need of help and need of help at once. And I understand that the Indian Bureau has some $54,000 available for this need. I think it should be used and used quickly. As a long-time solution, however, these people must have a chance of rehabilitation and integration into our communities. These people want work. They want to be able to earn their own way. And I think that projects can be provided on the reservation and elsewhere that permit them to earn an honest living and permit them to hold their head up among society.
Well, the wintertime economic conditions there are not good. You have an attempt made by the federal and state government to provide welfare assistance. The standards of the state government are moderate adequate. The Bureau of Indian Affairs is less than that. The trouble is that inflation is eating like a cancer into the marrows of the economic pocketbook of the no-income, the fixed income, and the low-income people. And that condition will persist until either the cost of living drops or there's some economic opportunity for Indians. This is not always confined to Indian reservations. It's intensified there. They need food. They'll need food all winter. And I think that this extra will be very well received by families that have no economic base whatsoever. I think that private charity needs to complement public charity in America, in North Dakota, and the day ever comes that a high-riding government of any kind elbows out spontaneous charity efforts on the part of private people, then we've lost something in this country.
Coming down from the truck now, the 20 cartons of food to be delivered to Cannonball, North Dakota. The huge drums of food, some 20 of the cart unloading, and down comes the first of the from 20 miles south to Fort Yates for distribution. As these huge drums are unloaded, the food stacked up. John, right there. Here, the distribution is going along smoothly. The food will be sorted, put in boxes, and taken to the individual families. Dick White Eagle, how are your folks receiving this food?
Well, fine. I hope we can get some more in here. They're sure in badly need of food and clothing.
Now, then you agree with Congressman Burdick and Carlisle Onsrud that dire cases of emergency exist all over this reservation?
That's right. I wish you had time to go and visit some more of these homes.
Well, let's us go down along the river and visit some of these homes and see how the food will be received.
You go down there and you'll see for yourself what's needed and everything, fuel and all that stuff.
Dr. Lindy, what is the state of health among Indian children in general terms here at Standing Rock?
Many of the young children, particularly this age, when they reach about 7 months and beyond that, are quite anemic, probably because of the deficiency of iron in their diet. Most common things we see in children this age are respiratory infections and gastroenteritis, or diarrhea and vomiting.
And young Vincent Paul seems to have some of those symptoms today.
Yes.
We understand that there's often a dramatic change in these children after they spend a week or so at your very fine public health service hospital here at Standing Rock.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we often see children who are admitted in a week or so. If we plot their weight on a scale, it goes up, say if they're in the 13, 14 pound range, they're probably 15 pounds in a matter of a week and a half. This boy here is pretty plump, as you can see, but I would probably suspect that his hemoglobin is fairly low. He probably has a considerable amount of carbohydrates, but lacks in vitamins, minerals, and iron.
Well, what would be the best for these children in a dietary way?
I probably think that vegetables and fruits and probably starting the solid foods earlier would be best for these children.
This is Elk Nation. Are the people of Bullhead really hungry?
Yes, the people in Bullhead are very hungry, and if you don't believe me, go house to house and you'll find out.
What are you fixing for your own breakfast?
I'm cooking some mush for my breakfast and my husband.
What do you have to drink?
And skim milk. We drink skim milk.
How did the people receive the groceries passed out here?
Oh, they brought some groceries, and you ought to see the people run over there to get them groceries, and they were very happy to get it. We didn't get ours. We let the young people get theirs first. What shall I say?
Živačipki dega tonak tojaki matos vajačiba henon de Minneapolis St. Paul. Wait the Hionichab de